Hey everyone, back with more Genshin. Gonna finish off the Veluriyam Mirage today. Actually was planning on doing this tomorrow, but then I got this RNG daily. So, yeah. Let's just wrap up my dailies and then I'm gonna hop over. The door just swung open. Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up the dailies and then hop over into the Veluriyam Mirage. I'll do the Star Rail event tonight. I am cutting that one very close. Yeah, I can get samurai mats. I didn't do shit. And I try not to use my skills because there's one guy left. Alright, here now. Wait, really? Oh, Aurelia wood. Okay, that's nice. Also, yes, I'm using Clee because of this. Because I'm just trying to level her up. She's at 59. I'm so happy. Alright. What else do I need to do? Okay, let's hop over here. Where to? Hi, Ryuji. Traveler, we meet again. Thanks to your help last time, Sango is now sure of our culprit's identity. But if we want that culprit to go down for real, we still need some preparations. While she's dealing with other things, let's continue the work that we started previously. Deceiving our culprit? That's right. We must make him continue to believe that our target is the treasure hoarders. This way, Sango will have more time to complete her plan. Not that those treasure hoarders were up to any good anyway, so we may as well enlist their help. Sango has marked out their specific location. It's not far from the city. As for matters within the city, Sango has secretly instructed Amano and Mr. Ando to assist us in this operation. She has also promised that the credit for solving this case will all go to them, so they'll gladly work with us. Leave the thinking and planning to her. Let's just keep up our correspondence with those treasure hoarders. I have also marked the location on your map. Let's get going now. Yay! After this is like what, one or two more, and then I can actually. Are we done with the Bantan Sango case files work commission? And then I just need to help that guy practice a few more times. I'm actually very surprised I have that one quest in particular hasn't popped up more. Ooh, there's a lot of trees. No trees, really? That's sus. Oh, I can get more samurai mats after this. They're from above, boys. Two people game? Come on, I haven't even done anything yet. Sorry, we have orders to preemptively prevent criminal activities. Let's do this, traveler. Lol. What the? Wait, listen. Yeah, we made quite a big rocket this time too. Amano and Mr. Ando will assist us in letting that thief learn about this in town. How long more will this take? Not long now. Once Sango is ready, we can close this case. Here's your payment, traveler. Thank you for your help. This is the amount assigned by Sango herself, so I believe it should be commensurate. Please take them. We may yet have more work for you in the future. Cool. And now time to kill some of these guys.
Know my sword. Let me read you a verse.
Come on, I don't want to waste brutal skill as much as I can. No, it's gone. What else am I got left? Yeah, come on. That was dumb. Okay, daily commissions. Wait, friendship team.
Ad Astra. Thank you for.
Okay, and I'm gonna hop into my pod because, yep, I haven't had time to check that out at all over my exam period. I don't know how long it's been maxed. Ooh, Yaoyao's max. Okay, I can swap her out then. Rome Depot. One at a time.
If you ever.
Hey, Yao Yao, let's talk with yourself.
Oh, goody, you're here. Do you need help with anything? Have you been doing well lately? Oh, come on, tell me all about it.
How do you like it here?
Oh, this is much livelier than my place, but it also isn't quite the bustling hive of activity the wharf is.
So it's not lively enough?
No, that's not what I mean. This place is just like an Adeptus's abode. I feel welcomed and
Well, it is an
here.
Adeptus abode, so...
Honor to be invited over to play. If you don't mind, I'd like to stay here a little longer. And, accompany you for a while. Oh, goody, you're here. Do you need help?
Would you like to chat?
Sure, I love chatting. It's always fun, no matter who I'm talking to.
No matter who you say, such as?
Well, such as cranes. I encountered a very beautiful crane once while washing radishes by a brook. It had many colorful feathers. It was so pretty to look at. I called out to it, and to my surprise, the crane could speak.
Was that Mountain Shaper?
Well, let me give you some hints. We really hit it off, and then we shared the shredded radish salad that I made. She also told me a lot of interesting stories. Eventually, she declared that we had been fated to meet, and gave me Yugle. She made it using her very own mechanical arts, you know.
Oh, so was that Cloud Retainer?
Bingo! Congratulations, you guessed it. Adeptus arts, mechanics. I'm really amazed by her many powerful and practical skills. Oh, let's go talk to her together sometime, shall we?
Okay, and your last option,
Do you need help?
or second last, is there anything you like to do? Oh, really?
Yeah, in the past, while my parents busied themselves planting herbs, I would often run off into the hills and forest to play. And there was one time I encountered a large finch teaching a smaller finch how to sing. The big finch would sing a line, the small finch would follow along, and so would I.
Oh, wow. That's actually really cool. Most fascinating. You should come over to play more often in the future.
Sure, can't say no to that. And to thank you for taking me under your wing, allow me to teach you the song of the finches. Don't worry, it's way easier than learning to use a spear.
Actually, I use a sword.
Oh, don't worry. Master taught me this thing called, understanding by analogy. I want you to see this as just us having some fun, not studying a difficult class or anything. So, let's do it like this. I'll sing a line, and you'll follow after me. Don't sweat the other stuff. I'll make the arrangements.
Alright, so... Ah, wrong character. I don't care about you, Ito. I'm here for Yao Yao.
Oh, good.
Okay, what's the last option? Good morning, Yao Yao.
Good morning. Let's have breakfast together. The weather is great today. I'll hang your covers to air out later.
Aw, she's helping me do housekeeping? No. Baby, no. You're like a guest. You shouldn't be doing that kind of bullshit. Anyway, swap her out. Rest. Companions. Who the frick am I grinding away at? You know what? I'll just put Kirara in. I'm pretty sure she's in as from one of the first 3 countries, but I haven't what's the words? Haven't put her into any. I haven't used up her friendship yet. Yes, I can't word. Okay. So look at this chart. Come on, was the last one, right? Okay, Dory, Nilu. Oh, Kirara really is the only non-Sumeru character I have with set low friendship. Oh shit. Awesome. So it means after this I can focus solely on the Sumeru character and Fontaine. Fuck. That'll be fine. Okay, wait. I'm gonna leave the teapot first. Yeah, cause I need to fight a dragon. Need to find out where Noctilia's Jade spawns at. I can get it for Yanfei. Okay, let me open up a new map and figure out where it is. And I'm swapping you out, Yao Yao, for Hirara. Hirara would be. Where is she? Hidenro, right? Oh, wait, I flipped it. Okay, there we go.
All expenses paid travel? Count me in.
And switch to this. Oh, swap Klee out for now.
Stay close and you will live.
I mean, like so many random mats. Rukashava mushrooms for Kole, Philomeno mushrooms for Klee, Noctilius Jade for Yanfei. So much bullshit.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. There is no escape.
How the fuck did I used to fight this thing with TT? It only makes dodging unimportant. Alright. Friendship team. Oh, only 3. Alright then. This team. Swap Raiden out for Klee. Let me find out where the Jade is. Oh, that's real scattered. Okay, so there's one location in particular that has a lot of Jade. Over here. Has it respawned yet? I remember I was grinding here for a while. Looks like no.
This isn't good. Go!
Unless it's all above ground. Oh wait, I have... Where is it? I see battle? Really? Yeah, I have TT. That should help with finding the local specialties, right? Where's my exploration team? Eh. This is inefficient as heck, but oh well.
Go. Hey! Everyone hold hands!
Oh really? I can...
Earlier!
It's too high. Who the fuck is trying to attack me?
Rise. Grow, grow, grow!
That worked. I want to get rid of those check marks. I guess one thing good about small characters, they can climb in weird ass areas. You know what? I jump too much. Where my stamina food? Restores 100 stamina. Good enough. Where is this specialty? Oh, there it is. I guess really isn't any Noctilucous shade here, huh? Alright then, supposed to be somewhere over here. I need to fuck. Why is shit shifting around? Oh, there we go. Oh, I have Claymore user, that's good. Any more? I don't see any specialties there. I would say no. Okay. Next location for Jade be this way. I was in this cave. Yep. Yay, so much. Okay, next location is on that slope where there are enemies. Fuck. Hey boy, don't mind me. Oh, I don't have any elements attached. Oh wow, Sayu died. I mean, she's like level 50, I think. 40. She not strong.
Faster. Oh, I see everything. Jumpy Dumpty go. Go.
Man, this is like what it feels like back in the 1.x versions. And I was like just doing minimal amounts of damage because I didn't know how to build shit. I still don't know how to build shit, but oh, is there some over there? Or is it a plant? Where is this? I feel like I'm standing almost right on top of it. Must be a plant at this point. Oh, Geosigil. Yeah, I'm checking this one off on the map. Give me like 2 seconds because um it pisses me off that I haven't been checking these off on the map. So goddamn irritating. Alright, hang on, I am in the section of the map. This one I think. Alright, how do I switch back to Mondstadt from here? Okay, probably, yeah. Oh, this map just exploded in hell. That's not the village. That is. And that should be the Geo Sigil. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got that. Geoculus. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it was a plant. Who knew? I mean, let's squeeze through this gap.
Everyone hold hands.
Awesome. Where's the other map that was shooting? There are a bunch more. Over there. There we go. That's not what I want. The fuck? Oh, another one. Bam. Good thing I didn't have all the map yet. Play. There we go, mine cave. Don't probably need core lapis, but you'll never know. Okay. Like this ish way.
Make my escape.
That worked out surprisingly well.
Make my escape.
Okay, next one's here, I think. I hope it's either going to be above ground or underground, and I have no idea which. Oh, it's above ground, maybe?
Rise.
That's not working. Oh yeah, above ground, nice, sweet.
Make my escape.
Okay, that got to be a plan. No way in hell. Alright, so that's all the jade in this area. There's some in the chasm. Do I really want to try chasm? Screw it. I'd rather get this over and done with. Oh, there's a bunch from New Year City as well. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Oh, this one of those thingies that resonate. Yes, love it. Okay, some over here. Supposed to be north of me.
Make my escape.
That doesn't feel very north. Unless I fucked up and it's real far underground. Or even higher above me. Which is also a possibility. Not gonna lie. Okay, I know it's somehow underground. Damn it. Oh, it's over there. No, that's Shising. Sorry, Violet Cross.
I see everything.
Wait, that was then. Oh, come on, Nahida. I was right in front of you. Oh, it's there. I see it now. Rotten where? Nah, that's probably cheesing. Alright. One more deposit somewhere over here. This way. There we go. Unlike me, I'm just here to collect ores.
Make my escape.
Where's the other deposit? I don't think that's another deposit.
Make my escape. Make my escape.
Yeah. Alright. There is some at Chingshuku, but it's really far. Some more over here as well. I just get it every fucking where, isn't it? I am not looking too forward to doing this grinding for Fontaine. Where in the fuck? Oh god, an Abyss Mage. Go away, I just want Jade.
Life goes on. Committed to memory.
Really? Shit.
Faster.
Yeah, never mind. There's someone on Mount Tianheng.
This might hurt a little.
Heal up Sayu.
Rise.
I'm going that way. Oh, isn't that one cave over there? Ooh, magic ore.
Make my escape.
Just grab these. Oh, and just squeeze a little hit through. Oh, lots of crystal flies, sweet. Oh, but they're flying away so fast. Piece of shit. Any more? Yes. Damn, this place is a mine for this. A jade mine. Okay, I don't believe there's any outside. There's probably another drop. So this would be the last spot for jade. There we go. Ooh, more crystal chunks.
Grow, grow, grow! That really hurt my food! Committed to memory. Make my escape.
Anyway, if this is the last location, I'm gonna swap. Oh no, I can't swap anymore. Shit.
Go. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Everyone hold hands. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Make my escape.
Alright, let's swap. There's only one here? Oh well. Damn, even with all that random ass monster killing, Klee still didn't level up. What the hell, Klee? Anyway, do I want to grind for more random mats? Nah, let's go for the Mirage. Okay, quest. Rocks, water cannons, it's war. After stumbling into a dangerous area, you and Paimon run into a special engineer who's tinkering with a promising contraption. Okay. I hope it's not too high. I should probably switch to my Veluriyam team. I'm not gonna be able to use this for much longer. Oh, I can, but it won't be as effective. Attention visitors below, attention visitors. Okay, yeah, I've read this. You're in the water cannon range and the rest of the hey, please. Cannon doesn't sound good. Broadcast came from over there. Let's see what's going on. I never imagined that you two would follow the sound of the broadcast here, especially after being warned. Pardon me, but this attraction isn't officially open to the public yet. Please wait a few minutes for me to make some final adjustments. What are you planning? Paimon heard words that sounded super scary. Water cannons. That must be that huge thing over there. Whoa, it's scary just to look at. What are you trying to do here? We won't let you get away with it. No, you misunderstand. I'm Chatilon, head of Project Spinal Blaster. This project simulates naval battles but much more fun and casual. Spinal Blaster is approved by Lady Idea, so you know it's safe. If you wish to verify the truth of that, please see this document signed by Lady Idea herself. Suspicious engineer offers proof in the form of an official document written obtuse legalese, all with Idia's distinct signature. The margin even contains a few remarks and well wishes from Idia in her inimitable style. So it's a project approved by Idia. You scared us half to death. So what's the deal with the water cannons? That's just a simplified nickname. Its full name is so long that I'm pretty sure most people would go for something shorter based on its appearance. Anyway, its water bullets are completely harmless. At most, they might soak the gas standing near the targets. Some guests enjoy the sudden coolness from being splashed, but some hate how their clothes stick to their body afterwards, and we don't want anyone to have a bad experience. So if possible, I would like to post warning signs around the area. I didn't think you were so considerate. That's a great idea. Oh, what just happened? Oh, hello, Camillesia. Thank you for the follow. Alright, now I'm curious. What's its full name? It's called the Crocomore Vortex-based Crocodilian Armored Heavy Naval Battleship-style Recreational Water Blasting Cannon. The name accurately reflects both the appearance and its underlying principles. Wow, you weren't kidding. Paimon can't even repeat it, much less understand it. But just calling it a water cannon kinda misses the point, right? Why not call it a croco cannon? The alliteration. That's perfect. Simple and easy to remember, yet it captures the sound of shells whizzing by your eyes in a simulated naval battle. I love it. Croco cannon, fire away. Croco cannon, bubble ball away. Are you serious? After all, not only do we have great chemistry, but you get to enjoy the one-of-a-kind fun. Say, how about you two be the first to try out Spinal Blaster? The rules are simple. Adjust the Croco Cannon and hit water balloon targets with bubble balls to earn points. When you earn a high enough score, you can win prizes. Well, after all this hype, Paimon kinda does want to see what it's like to use a Croco Cannon. Alright, count me in. Perfect, let me finish a few final adjustments and then you can get started. Enjoy yourselves. An entertainment device that was inspired by the Spinal Crocodile. It can fire hydro bullets that are safe and for entertainment use only. When the cannon fires, it will use reserve ammunition, which will take a fixed amount of time to automatically reload once it is depleted. You can also engage in manual reloading at appropriate moments during the game. Adjust the aim shot camera sensitivity. Okay, never mind. Many types of target balls. Ordinary balls, tiny vantage balls, brouhaha balls, dual charge balls, overdrive balls, nemesis balls, and powder plus balls. You can view the unique effects of these target balls and stage specific. Hitting target balls successfully within a fixed amount of time will build a combo. Maintaining a high combo is key to getting a high score. Yeah, that's normal. This game's pretty fun. Yeah, we imagined we were like gunners on a huge battleship. We were unleashing salvo after salvo. Those targets didn't stand a chance. But now that Paimon thinks about it, do real ship gunners have to aim at so many targets in such a short time too? That's really tough. Precisely so, now you understand the original inspiration behind the game. Shells don't fly in a straight line but arcs. Gunners must raise their cannon to hit faraway targets. At the same time, the ship will be rocking on the waves, so the gunner must adjust the cannon vertically to compensate for the pitch and roll. For all of those reasons, gunners must be extremely proficient in determining the proper elevation of the cannon barrel in order to be able to properly aim in all situations. Of course, it's also essential to learn how to lead properly in order to hit fast-moving targets. The faster the target and the slower the shell, the more difficult it is to predict how much to lead. That's why I invented a Crocomore Vortex-based Crocodilian Armored Heavy Naval Battleship-style water blasting training cannon. The speed and cost of ammo are both quite low. By placing the cannon on a rocking floating platform and using balloon targets, superb gunners can be quickly trained, greatly increasing the battle prowess of the entire fleet. Battle? So this game is actually a project to train gunners? Paimon smells a new scent in the air and is gunpowder. If Idia found out there's such a military project in Veluriyam Mirage, wouldn't she feel unsafe? Relax, Lady Idia knows all about this. I don't plan to change Veluriyam Mirage into anything resembling a battlefield. Pay attention to my words. I said it was my original inspiration, and now it's recreational and not training. As far as I can tell, Fontaine's fleet doesn't need me anymore. Or rather, Fontaine had no intention to ever form another fleet like that. My invention has no other purpose, so it might as well be used for something fun. At least it will bring some people happiness. I guess that's okay. Why do you sound so dejected? Did talking about Fontaine's fleet remind you of anything unpleasant? Haha, nothing like that. I don't want to spoil the mood. Lady Idia gave me a precious opportunity that allows me to keep doing what I do best. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. The work I talked about is all in the past. Just forget it. Focus on enjoying yourself and the Croco Cannon. Okay, what are your options? I think I can go a few more rounds. Wonderful, seems like this game has captured your interest. The basic idea is simply for you to enjoy yourself, so it isn't very difficult yet. But if you get good at it and feel ready for a challenge, just be patient. I'll add some new wrinkles and twists to it as soon as possible. Why don't we talk about your story? Oh yeah, Paimon is curious about your past too. What do you think about making a game out of water cannons? Oh, that's simple. My old job was related to cannons. A very long time ago, I was a weapon engineer for Fontaine's fleet. My wife and daughter were both excellent gunners serving on the flagship. You could say my whole family is quite familiar with cannons. My wife and daughter often gave me first-hand feedback. Thanks to their expertise, I became an outstanding engineer and was elevated to work on some impressive projects. I was often away from home testing weapons. Incidentally, the desert has a lot of empty spaces to test cannons and shells, so I became a frequent visitor. However, in one field test, we neglected to store the shells and detonators separately, and there was a massive explosion. The team suffered grievous losses. I was tossed away like a ragdoll, and I count myself lucky to have survived, though I laid in that forsaken desert in a coma for days. That's horrifying. It's a good thing. Your tale of tragedy has moved me to tears, but it's a good thing you survived. Yeah, so remember kids, safety first when handling explosive. Always. Cleo will never take that seriously. After that, I dragged my battered body, tracking down my injured colleagues with great difficulty, but we were lost in the desert and had to stay put for the rescue. And just like that, we were forced to live in the desert. I don't know how long we survived like that, but rescue never came. After we exhausted our supplies, we thought we were done for. Luckily, we stumbled across Lady Idia. She invited us to her new home, the Veluriyam Mirage you're in now. Compared to the desert, it's a much more hospitable environment. Miss Idia also informed us about what was happening in Fontaine. Some of us got anxious and returned to Fontaine with her aid, but others felt it was meaningless to go back. I too was depressed for a while, but to repay Miss Idia for saving my life, I decided to use my strength to help her make the park more fun and entertaining. After who knows how long, I started to miss my old work, so I decided to build this Croco Cannon and a new attraction for the park. So does that mean you've been in the Veluriyam Mirage for a long time now, Mr. Catilion? Why don't you go back to your wife and daughter? What did Miss Idia tell you? My instincts are telling me we shouldn't dig any deeper. Well, he's a water eidolon, so... Huh? Hey, how come Miss Catilion is looking so gloomy all of a sudden? Well, Paimon still doesn't know exactly what happened, but your Croco Cannon made us really happy, and we will certainly do the same for other visitors too, Mr. Catilion. So you can be happy and forget all that stuff that makes you sad. Yeah, right, I've got to get a hold of myself and be happy. It's what they all would have wanted. Every time I see the Croco Cannon in action, it reminds me of my daughter's favorite crocodile Doyle. And when she grew up, how cool she looked when operating the cannons with her mother. Thank you. Your support for the Croco Cannon and my project means the world to me. I will make this attraction even more fun. If it becomes popular, then more people will play and forget the marvels of the past. Although I don't know the details, I wish you the best. You will succeed for sure, Mr. Catillon. Interesting. I wonder how old, sorry, not old, but long ago his story took place. Alright, swift targeting. Obtain to ball 20, 50. Don't hit purple. Hit red. Infinite ammo! Okay, so this gives me more. Okay, so just don't hit purple. Destroying ordinary balls and tiny vantage balls will give you points. Oh damn, only 10 bullets. Oh. Damn, that was multi-layered. Is it good enough? Yay, it was. Okay. Challenge rewards. I need to get 6,000 points per stage. Oh, actually not that bad. I saw random as boar, what the hell? Nemesis ball is a target ball made of especially exceedingly tough material that requires multiple hits to destroy. Each time you hit it, you will gain a small amount of points and get a lot of points. Okay. Then I keep pressing the wrong damn button. Just spamming at this point. Oh, I have a lot of points already. How did that miss? Here we go. Alright, 2 more stages. Okay, empirical devastation, everything's the same. Why is some stuff? Self-destruct protocol. Oh. Target balls affected by the self-destruct protocol will self-destruct after a period of time. Destruction will not count towards your score. I don't get it. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, come on. No, come on. How did that miss? No, I'm keep missing all the nice stuff. Anyway, it's good enough. Alright, one more round of Spino Blaster. Why are sound them exclamation marks? Oh, because it sounds short. Okay. Get the gunpowder first. Oh, come on, last shot. There we go. Oh, that's my best score yet, I think. Not bad. Alright, I'm done with Spino Blaster. That means I have two things left. The last achievement and the last quest. Oh yeah, gonna Layla. Okay, what cons is she at now?
Knights and aristocrats.
C1. Alright. Unfinch is the cutest. Someone in the Veluriyam Mirage, you and Paimon run into a cheerful researcher who invites you to play a game. Over there as well? That's interesting. Alright, after this, I have to run around the entire Mirage to just find the last few treasure chests. Give me meat. Oh wait, wrong way. Basima. Passing travelers, I am Basima, a murder researcher. Beseech thee not to leave too hastily. Please relax thy body, clear thy mind, and listen closely, for I have a matter of utmost importance to share with you. Finches are the cutest. Hmm? Finches are definitely cute, but Miss Basima, you're a researcher, right? You should know that saying something like that without any qualifications can lead to serious arguments. Paimon thought that scholars spoke a bit more cautiously. Paimon would never say something like golden shrimp balls are the most delicious food if Paimon was a researcher. Paimon would qualify her statement like, among the Liga cuisine Paimon's eaten lately, this is Paimon's favorite. I'm willing to say this no matter what, Paimon is the cutest. Period. But to me, that was really unexpected. Even if it's not a joke, you shouldn't be so loud. Hahaha, now that's the spirit. It is precisely because I am a researcher that I don't want my whole life to be like an academic debate. constantly worrying about the accuracy of every word that comes out of my mouth. It's not like I'm under constant surveillance. Speaking carelessly won't get me punished, so why live in constant fear? We should be brave and shout out the most important feelings in our hearts as loud as we can for the world to hear. Once you tried my tabletop game Bing Bang Finchball, I'm sure you wouldn't hesitate to shout out finches are the cutest. Bing Bang Finchball? You mean those things on the table behind you? That's right. Once you play it, you'll see for yourself just how adorable finches are. Also, as an official amusement venue of the Veluriyam Mirage, you'll be able to get rewards based on your score. She made it sound so dramatic, but it worked. Paimon's getting really curious. Plus, there are rewards for playing. What do you think, Lumine? Let's give it a go. Let's see just how huge finches really are. Ha ha ha, now you're getting it. Enjoy the game. During Bing Bang Finchball, you will launch a certain number of finchballs into order. Place as many finchballs as you can in the high scoring zones to gain the target score and thus the corresponding rewards. Red is 4, yellows 2, blue is 1. Finchball land on multiple during the highest point value will be counted. Before you throw any balls, she can shift it left and right to adjust the throw position, get the timing right and press the launch goes to fix the launch direction. Okay, within the launch zone when all finchballs launch this ball again. Now that you play Bing Bang Finchball, have you not? Now do you agree with me when I say finches are the cutest? Finches really are cute. Yep, Paimon couldn't tell it by reading the rules, but once Paimon started playing, Paimon found out the game was really fun. Hold the finchball in your palm and feel its unique round design, then study it closely and you discover incredible details you never expected. After that, you won't be able to resist trying to recall what real finches look like and comparing them. Your reactions are amazing. This is exactly why I designed this game. If this game catches on in Tevat, it will spark a wave of finch fever. People everywhere will want to share their lives with a precious finch by their side. Perhaps there will even be finch cafes, finch taverns, and even finch hotels. This way, even those who cannot raise a finch of their own can still bask in their radiant cuteness. The sheer adorableness of finches would supercharge anyone's spirits with love. People would become more patient, and the world would have fewer arguments. With time, Tevat would become a land of peace. That's why I had to work hard on this game. An ambitious plan. Hooray, cuteness is peace. It may sound a bit dramatic, but it is a distinct possibility. Pet people are usually patient and reasonable. If more people raised finches as pets, it would surely change their attitudes and create an atmosphere of peaceful discussion. Yes, that's absolutely what will happen, and thus you two can be considered the first ambassadors of finch peace. You may freely use any of my creations, even all of Bing Bang Finchball. The only condition is that you spread the word across the world. Wow, who'd have thought that Basimao had such a long-term plan for this game? Paimon's impressed. No problem, Finchball is safe in the hands of Paimon and Lumine. We got this. Rest easy, the finches will guide our way. Great, ambassadors of Finch Peace, we have a deal. For the sake of world peace, let us shout out those words of wisdom for all of Tevat to hear. Finches are the cutest. Okay, I think Paimon's even cuter. Shh, keep it down. Even Paimon can get embarrassed sometimes. Haha, this I will admit. Now that I look more closely, your floating white companion is every bit as adorable as a finch. The tiny body, the carefree attitude, the fluffy white hair, the chubby round cheeks, the big watery eyes like crystals, and the delightfully colorful costume with not a speck of dust or blemish. Ordinary folk like me would never encounter such a wondrous traveling companion. Honored guess, he must be 1 in a million. No, a billion to have such a friend. So in the eyes of most people, perhaps you should say, if you don't count the extraordinary Paimon, finches are the cutest. Correct the mundo. Paimon is completely unique. Ha ha ha, I truly am the blessed among the fortunate. Paimon thinks this conversation has gotten really weird. You must take care to protect your companion. After all, many people covet that which is cute. Some of the bad ones may even try to fight you for companion. What are you saying? Paimon can tell you have good intentions, but let Paimon set you straight on a few things. Companions are not something that can be won in a fight. It's a bond built on mutual trust, shared experiences, and going through thick and thin. Shared understandings, that's what matters. No one can take Paimon away from Lumine, and Paimon doesn't trust easily. We only make friends with those that are Paimon approved. An amazing speech, such knowledge, I must applaud. I never imagined that Paimon is not just an adorable companion, but also truly wise. When I make the next game version, I shall add a new finchball called Companion Paimon. This new finchball will have the ability to lead everyone on a happy journey, progressing forward with joy and removing all annoying obstacles. What is the true meaning of cute? Yes, what exactly is cute? Your seemingly casual question actually brings us to an essential and critical debate on definition. Do certain shapes and colors form images that impact our psychology via our vision and thus create the sensation? Or do certain tones and pitches form sounds that reverberate inside us, creating a resonance with our feelings? Thousands of papers can be written on the definition of cute, and the academic world could debate it for decades. Hahaha, but debates like those become a battle of academic resources. It is not reason and truth that wins, but power and position. I suggest that you stay out debates like that, else you might end up like me, wasting years losing the debate in the end and offending an entire cafe's worth of scholars. Then my days at the academia became a nightmare. I was dispatched into the desert with nothing but a small pack of provisions for a survey on mysterious creatures and almost died of hunger and thirst. I didn't know you'd tell me your life story. Paimon can't believe that the simple debate about cuteness in the academic world could go so far. I decided to let it go. After all, with Vidia's help, I now live in Veluriyam Mirage and can spend all my time researching cute things, free of worry and care. Of course, if you wish to discuss the arcane and mysterious subject of cuteness with me, I won't be like those unscrupulous scholars who will stoop to anything just to make things difficult. All I want is a friendly conversation that makes both of us happy. You are welcome back anytime. Damn. She might have died. Here. Some. Oh, that's true. Nobody should lynch after just spinning one around. Finish ball to your heart's content. Oh, damn, there's a lot of stages. Okay, then you get 10 points. So, at least 3 in the red. I have 4. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, this is pretty easy. I'm gonna lie. I know the later stages will start getting weird as obstacles, so now that I have the minimum required, I'm just gonna screw around. That's funny. Okay, select stage. Challenge rewards. Start. Sticky finch ball. Cute and friendly looking finch ball. After this ball is launched, it will stick to the first finch ball it comes into contact with and carry along. This effect will be cancelled once it stops moving. Okay. I'm just gonna like go full power for the shits and giggles. No! Can I like knock it in? I say carry this slightly further, I guess. Or she shows me what the stage preview looks like. That's cool.
You want to learn?
Pretty finch ball. Finch ball exclusive. Appears like some manner of performer can track other finch ball. After this ball is launched, it will track other finch balls. Okay. Again, 10 points. Oh, damn. The field feels like it's getting smaller as well. No! Oh well. Okay. Oh, right. That's trickier. Okay, lot more power. Nope, nope, nope. Can I cancel? Can I cancel? Hey, no. Holy shit, I just maxed it out. Unless there's some way to get even higher. Unlikely. Okay, what's this? Oh, what the hell is that stage? This is the normal Finch, right? Alright. Let's try something real dumb. That worked. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna max out everything. Oh, the scores are getting higher. I didn't notice that. 12. Okay, so I guess the last 4 is 12. Oh no, this is painful. Oh, that sucked. Oh, damn. That's actually pretty good. Okay, just 2 more points. Okay, just 1 more point. As long as I don't fuck this up. I just fucked it up. So if I... Hang on, I'm gonna do this again. Damn, I am not good at this stage. Alright, I got the points. Alright, next stage. Okay. That kind of works. Let me try down here and then. Okay, you just do that then. No. Oh well. Low altitude 3-point landing. Okay, last stage. Oh, that tricky. Damn. Bait and switch sidewinder. Oh, wait, there's so. Okay, hang on. I just want to read all this small stuff. I just realized. Okay, 12 points. How many do I have? 5 again. Can I just try and. Even if all. I need all of them to land within the yellow, at the very least. Okay. Damn. That's not good. Ooh, barely made it. Pain in the ass. Alright, leave. Summer Night's Promise. Right. Let's go do the final quest with Idia then. Returning Curios. Following Paimon's sage advice, chests of hidden moral, gotta find them all. You and Paimon decide to visit Idia again just to make sure you didn't miss any points of interest within Veluriyam Mirage. This turns out to be the perfect timing as Idia has prepared something unique. Alright. Also, before I go over there, apparently there is a chest I missed. Pissed off. Get down here.
More speed. Time to scout.
Yeah. It's on that bubble. Wait, why can't I? Oh god, I mean, okay, I might go from the other direction, which is where in the fuck? Never mind. Maybe this is part of the Dia surprise. Oh. Your attention, please. I have some good news. The track repairs have been completed. Of course, the Choo Choo Card Arena has opened as well. If you desire a more thrilling Choo Choo Card experience, please challenge the Choo Choo Card Arena in the northwestern side of the canyon. Oh, Lumine, Paimon, I was wondering where you two might be taking a stroll. Aha, let me see. A melody of pure water sings and twists around you, accompanied by the energy of gracefully dancing dewdrops. You two seem to be in good spirits. What do you say? Are you interested in sampling more of the delights of the Veluriyam Mirage? Even Paimon didn't imagine that Idea would start speaking more appropriately. She seems like a different person. Wait, is she a different person? Are you another creation of Was that a typo? I saw IYD, not IDY. My body has always been my own creation. Alright, that's enough talking about bygone days. Hey, Idea seems much more lively. That's so wonderful. Wait, what were we talking about? Sampling the delights of the Veluriyam Mirage? Traveling around can lead to lots of pleasant surprises. Maybe there's a huge trove of treasure. Exactly, great mind thinks alike. We want to explore every nook and cranny of the mysterious place like this. Chests of hidden mora, gotta find them all. Aha, I mean truly appreciating this place, not just wandering around it. Though if it's treasure you're interested in, why not give the Returning Curios project a try? It's an old tradition of our newly revitalized Veluriyam Mirage. Returning Curiosity? Why hasn't Paimon heard you mention this before? Returning Curios, as the name indicates, refers to a multitude of fantastical items that have been swept into the vortex and funneled into the Veluriyam Mirage. This project goes back many a year. Originally, a veteran adventurer stopped here and was deeply moved by the scenery. Ahem. It goes without saying that my hospitality helped considerably. Anyway, he buried his most prized possessions in the place that touched him most deeply. Those were his mementos, 3 pocket watches made of mora. Before leaving, the adventurer left a poetic cipher and asked me to tell it to later guests to see if they could find it. Watches made of mora? Sounds shiny and valuable. I don't know how valuable they are, but when I mentioned it to later guests, they were even more excited than Paimon. They swore to retrieve the treasures left by that adventurer. Unfortunately, though they searched the whole Veluriyam Mirage, they were still unable to find the treasure trove hidden by the cipher. But in the process of searching, many guests began to relax and enjoy themselves and lost all traces of the nervousness they had when they first entered the Mirage. Though they never found the adventurer's treasure, they found the idea fascinating and chose to leave behind their own gifts in the Mirage, bearing their stories and entrusting me with their care. In the end, though, I never expected this. It has become a sort of tradition here. This is Returning Curios, deciphering ciphers to reveal the treasures of guests past, and then passing down our own stories. What about the watches? Were they ever found? Now that you mention it, what did happen to the watches? I only remember the stories he wanted to tell. Right, what was the cipher again? Give me a moment, let me check to see if there are any records. Idea, didn't you promise the adventurer? You need to be more reliable. Don't blame me, it was ages ago. There's been so many guests since then too, just stories upon stories. How can anyone expect me to memorize everything? Anyway, it's not about the value of the treasure or the watch, but the stories hidden inside the treasures. Yes, that's it. As long as the stories live on, treasures and such are just the cherry on top. But what do you think? Would you like to join the tradition of returning curios? After all, the special memento you leave will be retrieved by someone else in the future. Imagine how that person will react to seeing your story and the memento you chose to leave behind, here and now. It's really fun, isn't it? Paimon guesses it kinda makes sense. Leaving gifts and secret messages behind for strangers sounds interesting, and solving riddles to look for hidden treasures makes Paimon giddy. Ideally, we also get a ton of moral while we're at it. After all, a gem ringed with gold is much prettier, and my romanticism needs a reasonable reimbursement. Don't sweat it. According to the rules of old, each guest can hear one cipher and find one treasure. As you're my special guest, I'll give you 3 tries. Each cipher matches one of the treasure troves, and besides the story told by each memento, there's plenty of more to be found as well. Good, that's perfect idea. Paimon doesn't know how impressive this mysterious adventure was, but it couldn't be better than Paimon and Lumine. Let's help continue the tradition too. We can bury a story here that belongs only to us, then we can help think about what memento and cipher to leave or research. Then it's settled. Right, listen carefully to the first cipher. A sweet mist permeates all, gazing towards the dancing lamplight. I almost forgot to breathe. In the end, memories of childhood guide me, and I take my seat beside the table in peace. Okay, the returning curios journey has begun. Remember the cipher, try hard to solve it, and locate the treasure. Let's find one see the cipher mentions sweet mist. Doesn't that refer to being hungry and wanting to eat something? Paimon thinks we'll find something if we search some restaurants. Oh, okay, so it just... Lamp, light, and seat. There seems to be some mystery hidden here. Let's take a closer look. Lamp. I want to remember the cipher also mentioned stuff like lanterns, light, and take a seat and stuff. Crucial piece of information. Lamp, light, and seat. So this one. Oh, cool. Oh, the treasure appeared once we took a sit by the table with the lit lantern, returning curious memento one. However, other than more, there's this type of bag in here. Could this be the memento chosen by the person who hid the treasure here? Paimon can't quite understand what they are implying. Let's go back and ask Idia. Also, what does it say? Treasure chest that contains it corresponds to the first code. Okay. Therefore, check this off. Back so soon? Such skilled treasure hunters. The first cipher was too easy. We knew where to go immediately. But what was with the memento inside the chest? It seems like it's from a person who gets hungry easily and stands outside restaurants enticed by the smell of food. The memento is their snack bag, right? They're not completely wrong, but not totally right either. The traveler who left his first chest was a disciplined warrior. When I saw him in the desert, he was covered in wounds great and small. It was clear he had survived a bitter struggle. A tired, hungry person will obviously be drawn to the smell of a restaurant. It makes sense such circumstances will inspire written words, even a few lines of poetry. Oh, that's actually really different from what we thought. Why was he fighting in the desert? If I speak too much and add my own interpretations, it will color your perceptions and you won't experience their story as they wanted it told. The memento still has its notes. Take some time to read them if you're curious. Okay, fine. In that case, you read it when you have time and then tell Paimon the important bits. Let's move on. I want to share the cipher for the next treasure trove. The shooting star of vines carries me, traversing a forest so quiet and peaceful, to finally arrive in secluded dreamland so pure. What do you think? This one will keep you guessing. Activate all those smarts of yours and find the second treasure trove. Cipher mentions vines being undisturbed and a dream. Paimon doesn't really understand these things, but they sound familiar for some reason. There's also another keyword, shooting star. If there's an analogy, could that have something to do with the choo-choo card we wrote? Lumi, let's take a look at the nearby choo-choo card. Shooting star of vines carries me traversing a forest so quiet and peaceful, to finally arrive in a secluded dreamland so pure. Oh, is this the minecart I was trying to get to? Oh, this is how I activate it. Oh my damn. Yep, it is. Damn, so this was really locked behind a world quest after all. Hey, we found something. We haven't activated this Juju card before. Maybe this is it. Let's get on to see what happens, Lumine. Alright, when I'm going to get pooped out into. Oh, this Chuchu's card track is going all over the place. Is it really compatible with the metaphor of a shooting star of vines? What kind of shooting star would leave such a winding trail behind it? Oh, have I been here before? I don't think so. Okay, wait, push. This is the streaming projector. and 2D walking in this space is hard. Like the sudden starts and stops don't really help. Joyu voucher found. Okay, that's where I came from. Ooh. Lol. The head Paimon hunches are pretty spot on, huh? We managed to find the second treasure even though it was so well hidden. Memento this time is an ordinary box. There seems to be something inside of it and there's some noise when we shake it. Paimon wonders what will happen if you open it now. Let's go and ask Evia. Alright, before that, let me just check off everything. And continue exploring. Come on, switch to Klee.
Allow me.
I condemn you. More speed.
La la la.
Flood of frost.
Okay, let's see where this path leads. Lot of elemental totems. Oh, it just pops me out back. Okay. Alright, let's teleport to Edea. Oh, there's two water eidolons now. Took you longer this time, huh? Guess you're enjoying solving the riddles. So what did you find besides Mora? Just a simple box. Can we open it? Or what if there's a creepy doll that pops out, or fireworks that burst out with a bang? Oh yes, adding surprises to mementos is a great idea. I'll suggest it to other guests too. But in this case, this is the standard box that I provide to guests. The guest that left this behind was quite serious, so you can rest assured there are no shenanigans. She was a lost student who woke up one day and found herself in the middle of the desert. She stumbled across the Veluriyam Mirage while searching for landmarks. It seemed like she hadn't finished her schoolwork, so she couldn't stay long. I was flustered too, unable to show her proper hospitality. Even now I feel guilty about it. Luckily, her standards were really low, just sitting in a quiet place stargazing was enough. Her other request was to have a close, secluded environment to rest in. So I found that cave for her. Before she left, I also sealed the cave with wine so that she could sleep there in peace whenever she visited. No wonder the cipher mentioned the dreamland. No one would bother you sleeping in a cave like that. Or waking up in a strange place, that sounds familiar. Maybe as she was sleeping on a carriage and got thrown off? Maybe perhaps by a grocery driver? As Edea said, Paimon thinks it would be best to wait until we cleared our heads, then we can try tackling the tale of the mysterious student again. There's just one chest left to find now. Come on, Lumi, let's finish all of the returning curios. If you really can't wait, go ahead and read it without Paimon. Yeah, fast reader, it should only take you a moment to read a couple of pages. I won't spoil the surprise for you. Let me read it first and then I'll tell you everything. Alright, with your storytelling, Paimon will be captivated. Dividing up the work with just a few words is a testament to your great and practiced teamwork. So let's continue with the returning curio, shall we? Listen carefully to the third treasure cipher. A blue spotless ceiling, a floor of white candy. Soft companions surround me. I too have wings. Something so simple anyone would know where to go immediately. Well, it's easy to see at least. Reaching it, however, this should be fun to watch. The tone of the third cipher sounds like one a child would use. That's the thing. Where can we find blue rooftops and candy white falls? Could this be another analogy? Blue rooftop could be the sky above us, and white candy fall could be the clouds beneath our feet. Yes, one things that make sense. Let's take a look at the highest point of Veluriyam Mirage. We'll definitely find some clues there. Okay, wait, just before I leave. New pages? Oh, there is a page. Okay. Trevor. Interesting. Doesn't actually say what's inside the chest. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I need to teleport out. Oh. Over there, it looks like we got 3 water droplets wandering around. Did we scare them? They broke off suddenly. Soft buddy, maybe there's a water droplet. That puts us on the right track, then let's follow it. Where in the hell is it going? Where are you off to, boy? Am I supposed to chase it or just... I'm sorry, am I supposed to follow it or catch it? Where in the hell?
Time to scout.
Please go back to the original spot. Alright, where are the other two? So I do have to just chase it down.
More speed.
Please go back to the original spot. Okay, so each of them will have a slightly different challenge for me. Nani? Oh, there we go. Does Droplet turn to some special thing? Maybe they need to restore to their original form before we can return to decrypt the cipher. Please go back to the original spot. Restore the Hydro Eidolon to the original form. You were right, the water droplets can gather together to do something. Oh, what just happened? Oh, that's so high and so far away. Let's go higher up. We should be able to reach it then. Are they partying with me? Interesting. So I can bring the 3 of them with me. And this is where they stop. So I can actually land on top. Oh, damn. So that's how I get over there. Oh, we've gotten so high up. We might have missed the view here if we weren't searching for returning Curio's treasures. Oh, come on. I just saw the crystal flies. Luxurious chest. Hooray, we found the last treasure. The member is a blueprint this time? I want to understand what's drawn on it. If you think about it, this simple cipher really did pay attention to every key point. The person who hid this treasure must be really incredible. Let's go ask Lydia about it when we meet her. Gaze from afar. The valley looks completely different when you're looking down at it from high above. Amazing. Look, we've been to the theater over there before, haven't we? So many buildings are still visible even from this far away. What an awesome view. Glowing mist over there was created by lights of special colors, right? That's so spectacular. Well then, since I got this chest, I'm gonna check it off. Check it. Oof. Yes, done. Good. Okay. Report your success. That's not the map. Idea, we are back. We succeeded big time. All 3 treasures are ours. Oh, that fast? I knew you were no ordinary person, but I didn't expect it to be this easy. How was your experience? Special? It certainly was high up. Great scenery on the way though. Whoever left that 3rd treasure behind is a child at heart. They use creative metaphors and their clues were right on the money. Let Paimon guess, are they some kind of fairy tale author or something? Those aren't metaphors, they're just the real thoughts of a child. The one who left the 3rd treasure behind was actually just a young girl. Wait, a kid? You're joking, right? How did she even get up there? The child overheard her parents talking about a hidden paradise up in the clouds where all sorts of beautiful creatures like finches and crystal flies live. So she secretly built a big kite hoping to soar into the clouds and visit her flying friends. I don't know if it was because the wind was ignorant or if it was intentional, but the kite ended up being carried off course and instead of soaring up to the paradise in the sky, it landed in the middle of the desert. The child didn't find her finches and crystal flies, but she had a wonderful time playing with the gentle hydro eidolons who became her squishy new friends. Whoa, slow down there. You talk so fast that Paimon can hardly keep up. And for a kid to fly all that way on a giant kite, a lot must have happened on the way. They're going too fast, and it seems like we're missing out on a lot of details. Look, I really can't explain the sense of wonder that kids feel during their adventures, so you'll just have to experience it for yourself. Besides the message from the child, there are also a few pages from her diary in the box, and the details are really something. But before we get to that, there's still one thing left to do that's both full of ceremony but also quite important. Shall we take care of that first? Yes, you're right. We found all the treasures, so now it's time to leave a treasure of our own behind. It's finally time. Let's put our heads together, Lumine. Where would be the perfect spot to bury our treasure? We have to think this through carefully. We can't be scatterbrained about it. How about placing it at the entrance of Veluriyam Mirage? The entrance? You mean we'll put the treasure chest right by the door? That's pretty direct. Interesting. This is the first time someone has suggested a hiding spot like that. But if you do that, won't it be too easy for other guests to find the treasure? There's no need to make it too difficult for others. Paimon guess what you mean. Probably. Because we struggle really hard to get to the treasure chest purposely stuck in hard to reach areas, right? You don't want others to suffer like we have? That makes sense. Maybe we'll start a trend, and who knows, someday we'll start finding treasure chests all over the place. Let's go to the entrance of Veluriyam Mirage. Time to head out. Hold on, please take this first. This is a special box imbued with the power of the Hydro Eidolons, which can greatly extend the storage time of mementos and prevent them from deteriorating over time. And as for the mementos you choose, you can keep it a secret from me if you want. Awesome, this really helps. With a fantastic container like this, you can store fresh things like fresh fruit and herbs and yummy food for a long time. But if we don't tell everything to Edea, will you still be able to pass along the cipher to other guests? It's all about mystery and surprise. The treasure you leave behind will become the crown jewel of the Returning Curios project, every bit as impressive as the original Mora pocket watch. I can't wait to see what kind of guests will find your treasure and how they'll react to your memento. Will I be able to tell at a glance that this keepsake was left by you? I'm getting so excited. Edea has given us so many surprises. Now it's our turn to return the favor. Oh, Paimon understands now. Then we need to choose a really special memento to make sure that Edea can understand what we're trying to say with just a glance. And then Edea should write us a letter and tell us the good news. Very well, then it is settled. Oh, this is fun. Hey there, youngster or grown up or oldie. Is this the Finch girl that I was like doing the event with? Big friends with a super cool, super huge red bird. I don't know, for me that reminds me of Skyward Sword. But she's probably talking about the consecrated beast. Interesting. So probably not the Finch girl then. Hammer thinks this place is perfect. Guess this is our returning curious treasure site now. What's going on? Why is there another memento hidden here? Mysterious Mora pocket watch. Did we dig up someone else's treasure? But Edea hasn't told us the cipher yet. Does this count as breaking the rules? Wait, hold on. Could this be... It's a legendary Mora pocket watch. So the other two locations would... Oh no. Oh no, I didn't see where the other two locations were. A Mora shaped and Mora shiny pocket watch. Haha, darn it. Omit the next 5,000 words of praise for Morax. Interesting. It's finally time. Paimon is getting a bit worked up. So what do you want to leave behind? You mean, how about a photo of the two of us? Huh? You mean to take a picture of the camera? Just a picture. Would anyone really care about that? Pictures may not be rare, but the important thing is we are in it. That's true. We have already accomplished some amazing things, and wouldn't be exaggerating to say that we're living legends. Let Paimon picture how excited those guests will be when they find our photo. Or they'll be confused. Who are these two? Well, it'll be okay even if someone who doesn't know anything about famous adventurers finds it. They can take our photo to the nearest town and ask around. Someone will set them straight in no time. After all, we're already famous and getting more so by the day, hehe. Anyway, taking a selfie is a great idea. Let's go with that. Yeah, the word selfie. You set up the camera, find a good angle, and take a bunch of photos with Paimon. Then you pick out the best one together. Yeah, this one looks great. This reminds Paimon, we should take more photos together in the future, so we'll have even more treasured memories. Maybe one day when we're running low on Mora, we can choose some pictures, make a photo album, and sell it for a pretty penny. Together with Paimon, you choose a memento and place it inside the storage box that Dia provided. As you are writing your message, you have a deep discussion with Paimon about what to include in addition to your brief description of your memento and why it is special. Your experiences in the Veluriyam Mirage were so rich and colorful that you didn't know which one to choose. Even the sights and sounds inside the Veluriyam Mirage are spectacular. Ultimately, you settle on a blessing for companionship and happiness without worry. To the traveler who finds this chest, may your travels be filled with joy and free of care, and your companions always be by your side. Enjoy your time vacationing within the Veluriyam Mirage. Mission complete. The ultimate treasure of returning curios has been buried. Phew, it's a strange feeling planting the seeds of a story for the future instead of uncovering something left behind by an unknown predecessor. Hopefully, we'll see those seeds sprout soon. They'll definitely bear fruit. And now we just have to wait for Dia's response. I like this epilogue, it's really nice. It is a very good epilogue. It's actually making me feel emotional for some reason. Dia, emergency, huge news. We found a pocket watch. Look, is this the legendary Mora pocket watch? It's gold and shiny on the outside. Let me take a look. You really found it? Is this ordained by destiny? The ultimate prize left behind by the mysterious adventurer was found by the legendary traveler. I sense some sort of spiritual legacy. Paimon is really happy to be praised like that, but Paimon is more curious about what happens next. Will it trigger a hidden event? Nothing like that. Actually, it never occurred to me that someone would find this pocket watch. After all, even I forgot where it was buried. But it's valuable on its own, right? Right? Additional rewards from me are unnecessary. Anyway, I'll be writing this down, with just the right amount of flair, of course. I'll transform it into an exciting and thrilling story for my future guests. Now, the treasure you buried will be replacing this Mora pocket watch. Oh right. Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about that too. It's about the stories hidden inside the treasure. Come on. Anyway, let's study this watch a little longer, Lumin. Idea, please write a really exciting story about us. Don't worry, leave it to me. Welcome to the Veluriyam Mirage. I hope you can relax and enjoy some respite from your tiring journey. That's how I would have greeted you if things had been different. It's hard to believe how much had happened. Since everything fixed now, I thought better late than never. What do you think? Pretty professional, huh? About preprints, you want to explain the underlying theory? I don't know much about it. Preprints like an idea. Think of it like how a plant should grow if it's imprinted in the seed, or how a bird will spread its wings to determine what's still in its egg. Things follow these instincts and rules that are programmed into them and become that which we see around us. Perhaps the blueprints of all things were created at that very beginning. A preprint is like those blueprints, and the light reflected through the bottle transforms them into the entire Veluriyam Mirage. But this kind of magic only works within the confines of the bottle. About oceanids. Oh, are you wondering about why we fled Fontaine? Feels like it happened a lifetime ago. The reason for our flight, it would be the water. The waters of Fontaine changed, and to the oceanids now the waters there are full of pain and hatred. For us, if we wanted to live, fleeing was our best idea. When it was then that became lost and fainted in the desert. I must say, this desert is really just too vast. That was a weird sentence structure. About Rodea. Huh? Rodea? Have you met her? Looks like she finally found a place for herself. Qingxi Village? Is that in Liet? You really have gone far away, Rodea. Alright. Well, with that, I'm mostly done, but there's still a couple of minor events that haven't actually been triggered yet properly. So one of them is this extra choo-choo cart ride. Choo-choo cart arena experiences our ever more thrilling choo-choo cart tracks. Oh, it's the guy who's coughing the sick dude. Hado, yeah. It might be more exciting if we had made the rail tilt a little more. It's about the rotation angle in the air. Oh, Hado. It's you. Enjoying your days in the Veluriyam Mirage? Is your cough getting better? I'm not expecting it to get better, but it's alright. A cough can't stop my passion for designing trucks. Well, speaking of which, would you like to try one of these test mini carts? Tests? Do carts even need to be tested? Yeah, see the side behind me? That's where choo-choo carts are tested. Hey, do you remember Torrential Twister? This is where that rail line was born. Even with the preprint and the streaming projector, a properly designed route is essential to the whole process. So it's important that we design and test the rails in advance so we can collect feedback for future iterations. Right now it's just more or less what Jeroni calls overstimulating. The test site for small carts has 3 rails for gradient testing. Choo-choo carts can go a bit faster on these rails. They are called Meh is okay rail, kinda dizzy now rail, and please slow down rail. Or if you're wondering, Ferdinand came up with the names. Hey, how's Ferdinand doing? He's alright, he just needs some fresh air. Anyway, since all three tests are faster than the rails outside, I recommend that you begin with the Meh is okay rail. What do you say? Brave enough to give it a go? Let's do this. Like your confidence, go find a Hydro Eidolon in charge of the 3 test rails. It'll be happy to activate the test for you. Care to try even more thrilling rides? Okay. I guess this one, Meh is okay rail. Use the track change function to break the designated number of people, please. Was that it? That's easy. Yeah, this is insane.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Kinda dizzy now, real. Okay, let me check these off. So it's a random Hydro Eidolon here. I guess I will go find him afterwards. Oh, this one's trickier. Oh, this one's real trickier, huh? Man, I thought I dodged it. Okay, that's 2 done.
It's important to replenish your
Alright, last one. Ah, please slow down. What happened? Good. Mango balloons as well. Oh, this is gonna be trickier. Where the hell am I going? Oh shit. That was cool. Oops. So the base track doesn't change, but the extra tracks do. I guess that makes sense. Damn, I cannot see anymore. I was hoping that the camera would auto-rotate. Guess it refused. Damn, that was actually really fun. I hope that there's more of these kind of stuff in Fontaine. Alright, the last chest.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Okay, the idol on here, is it this one on the tree? Yes. Okay, aside from this guy, apparently there's this thing here, so... Yep, just this section of the map left. I wonder why I've never gone here. Oh shoot, I almost missed those. Trying to check it off the map. No, I failed. I'm retreating. Yeah, I don't want to drown. Weird that my Shuki thingies didn't get the third one though. There we go, all three. Oh shit, this looks like Ankanomia. Or like Hidden Ruins kind of bullshit. Okay, so let me start checking stuff off again. What's that? You mean you seem to arrive at an incredible place, that mirror on the stone slate at the center? It looks similar to the views you can see outside, but some of those things are positioned weirdly. Just like before, a place like this must have its secrets. Let's get exploring. Oh yeah, there's a ton of bullshit here, huh? Look at that. Is that a water droplet? Everyone's instinct says that will lead us to the clue.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Okay, wait, common chest. Oh, there are some pieces of paper here. Are they someone's notes? Yeah, this one's love. Must be something. Guyver H. Oh. Judging by the words they use, it seems like a painter's diary. So confident, even a bit arrogant. But Paimon gets it. Without that kind of nerve, no matter what you do, it can be hard to master it quickly. This diary doesn't say much. Paimon is kind of curious about what happened to him after that. Perhaps we can find the rest of the diary somewhere else. Let's just keep an eye out for it, okay? Capturing light and shadow. Whoa, the water droplet turned the choo-choo card back on. Perhaps they should get on it. Who knows what we'll find, eh? Okay, let me check out this world quest. Since it was confirmed that I got it. There's a lot of stuff here. Break the seal on the streaming projector. The water droplet broke the seal on the streaming projector. Look, the huge mural looks a little different now. Everyone thinks that the water droplet was guiding us to adjust, or to fix this mural. Looks like we gotta find the other streaming projectors to put everything that doesn't look right back into place. Maybe something will happen after that. Unwind. I'm gonna take care of these guys first. So looks like the trust and Jen's for you. Let's follow to find the true card. Tires in the ground over here. What's going on? Have other people been here before? Uh, uh. Huh, this painter seems to have undergone a change of heart. Sobs, my ego just took a hit. I want her that the more confident they are, the worse it feels when you hit a serious setback. I'm just trying to. Never mind, I'll just wait for this over there and can check it on the map. Primal's a little worried about his mental health, but it's been a long time, so there's nothing again to for him. Primal concerned about what happened to him. After that, this one's lower than this one. This one. Oh god, stop clicking read. Oh no, the water droplet over there is surrounded by heather trolls. Let's help it out. Lump.
More speed.
There you go, buddy. You're free now.
Time to scout.
Small area. Oh god, it's a Sealy. Eek, where are these things coming from?
Hold the line.
Look, what? Lumini water droplet, look out. Oh, there's more.
Jumpy Dumpty Toe. Allow me. Let's move out.
Shudder.
That was close. Good thing we got this water droplet with us. It really fended off those ambushes.
Good use.
Water droplet and on the streetcar. Time to take a ride. Great part of the mural has been fixed. Keep it up, we'll restore this mural to its original form in no time. I guess it's just to zoom me back faster. Yeah. Alright, where do I go next? I can't go these ways. Let me try it there then. Another long track. Let's follow it to find the choo-choo card. Okay, so this is probably the place then. I found the Joyu voucher. That's nice. Ah, blocked again. We can have a look around. Maybe there's another way. Okay, check this. Oh. This place feels strange. The fire is casting such strange shadows that water droplet is trembling. Is freezing? Is it freezing in fear? What's the diary doing hidden in a corner like this? Turns out that the huge stone slab outside is the one that Dia gave to the painter as a cover. How would you figure that out? It seems like not only had he found landscapes he loved in the Veluriyam Mirage, but he also made friends with the water droppers and found some new inspirations for his paintings. Quite a fortunate encounter, better than practicing to the point of obsessing. It doesn't imagine it, I once heard of some people that go nuts after a failure. They just keep trying harder and harder until they lose themselves. Thanks to the painting tools Dia provided and the company of the water droppers, he stayed right on the track. He stayed on the right track, sorry. Okay. How long have you been trapped here?
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Yeah, sorry, just checking out stuff again. Yeah, this really reminds me of like those hidden stuff in the Velurian, sorry, in Enkanomiya.
We should make the most of these supplies.
Oh, these ones as well. Okay, let me get back up. Oh, hello. Let me change.
La la la.
Eye for an eye.
chest.
What do we have here?
Man, this long ass path. Hey, made it to the shooter car and there's crystal flies. Nice. Okay. Ah, so this is how the seal is broken. We can take this path to reach other places. Okay, what are you gonna change? We did it again. This mirror is going to be restored to its full glory again soon. The water droplets are getting towards the mirror. It seems they just can't leave it behind. Oh.
I can put these to good use.
Okay.
More speed.
More stuff. There's a diary here and it looks really well preserved. Phew, now that's a relief. He untangled the knot in his heart and improved his painting skills. Paimon thinks he'll definitely be really successful. Though he left his water droplets friends behind, which sounds a bit sad to Paimon. Not all artists can accept limitations. Paimon can understand that. There's still something that confuses Paimon. He mentioned in the diary that the mural can lose its shape and shift. But even after such a serious accident, the mural seems alright. It's these water droplets. They protected their friend's mural. Well, that's right, no wonder the water droplets are so familiar with the streaming projectors and restoring the mural. So moving. Water droplets may not look that bright, but they really are considerate, loyal friends. I guess they them in any order. If we're there, it seems like the water droplet can get through that fence. Please help.
We should make the most of these supplies.
I wonder if we could have just done that. Anyway, common chest. Another monster from straight out of nowhere. We're getting our way, we're gonna fix the preservation of the water droplets friendship and that's final.
Rack and ruin. I can put these to good use.
There's like checking off all the stuff. Roads ahead been blocked by a pond. What should we do now? A few more elemental monuments nearby, and I'm all just like before. Please check the hydro monument.
Beg for mercy.
There we go. Ah, the water droplet lit up that hydro monument. It worked. The water level has been lowered. We and the water droplet make a great team, huh?
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Barely see. Finally, the last Choo card. That was a very short ride. Alright, this should be the most critical step. Let's keep it up. Once we use the power of the streaming projectors, we can completely restore the mural. Complete the mural and entering the pre-principle. Sky Keep. Oh, interesting. And that's how I get to the last one. Okay. Pretty. Voila, all done. Seeing the water droplet so happy makes Paimon happy too. Now both the painter's friends and their work in the Veluriyam Mirage are looking their best. Maybe someday that painter will return to visit their friends and look at their masterpiece. Speaking of which, the style of this painting is pretty unique. Even though it's not that fancy, it's still beautiful. And what's more important is that Paimon can understand it. Perhaps if Paimon imitates this style, she can also paint lovely yet understanding paintings. Oh shit, I didn't see what it's read. Yes, and that's okay with you. Let's take a picture of this painting. Then Paimon can study the painting whenever she likes. Maybe once Paimon has also painted something that pretty, it will attract lots of water droplets that will want to be Paimon's friends.
I can put these to good use.
Alright. Well, and with that, I'm actually 100% down to Veluriyam Mirage. So I'm gonna end my stream here and go for lunch. Hopefully I'll be able to come back tonight and do the Starro event before it expires. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. See y'all next time. Bye.